What is going on there, YouTube? Gavin32, and welcome back for part 2 of my VHS collection video of Mid-2017 edition. And right now, the last part I showed you guys is the bottom shelf of my tapes. So anyways guys, let's get started. Okay, first off with the 1992 VHS release of The Butcher's Wife with Demi Moore and Jeff Daniels. There's Magic in the Air. Here's front, spine, or spine, top, here's the back. Sticker label, printed on the 19th week in 1992. Next, Mr. Destiny with James Belushi and Michael Caine, which is one movie that I've seen beforehand, but almost did like it, by the way. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Ink label, printed on April 13th, 1982. Next, taking care of business with James Belushi and Charles Grodin, which is one of the movies I haven't seen beforehand. Would probably get us to watch sometime soon. Here's the front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Ink label, print on January 30th, 1991. Next, The Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen from the Files of the Police Squad. And right now, as a fan of the Naked Gun films, I've seen the last two of it on cable back in the day, plus I haven't seen the first one. I would probably give this a try sometime soon if I liked it or not. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Sticker label, and right now this is a 1997 reprint, printed on the 27th week in 1997. Next, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. And right now, this is one of my favorite Christmas films ever made. And right now, I've seen this on Comedy Central back in the day. But I almost did like it, by the way. Here's front, spine, our spine. It has Dolby Surround. And I didn't know that Warner Bros. Had licensed Dolby Surround on a bunch of VHS tapes as well. Top, and here's the back. Sticker label, okay, printed on October 19th, 1991. Next, Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and right now in Undercover Cop and Class by himself. And right now this is an Ivan Reitman film, and this one was co-produced by Imagine, who also did the Night Professor as well. And right now I've seen this movie beforehand on cable back in the day, but I almost did like it, by the way. Here's front, spine, our spine. It has Dolby Surround again, like one of my Universal tapes as well. Top, and here's the back. Sticker label and label, which is printed on the 19th week in 1991. Next, The Mummy Returns with Brendan Fraser. And right now, this is a sequel to the 1999 first original film, which means I showed you guys in my last part as well. And right now, this film co-stars Richard Weisz, John Hamm, Arnold Vosloo, Oid Fair, Patricia Velasquez, and The Rock, which is also known as Dwayne Johnson, by the way. Also plays the Scorpion King as well. Plus, I haven't seen the Scorpion King as well. I'll probably get that tape sometime soon and see if I liked it or not. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Sticker label. Right now, this is a film rental from Hollywood Video. It was printed on the 34th week of 2001. Next, AVP, Alien vs. Predator. And right now, I also have the Alien films on Laserdisc, by the way. And I almost grabbed the 5th one. And right now, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Plus, I would probably give this a watch sometime soon, see if I liked it or not. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Ink label, no print date. Next, The Runaway Bride with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. Catch Her If You Can. And right now, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Plus, I've seen this beforehand. Problems did liked it, by the way. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. And right now, this film was co-produced by Touchstone Pictures, which gained the international rights to release this film outside of America as well. But sticker label, printed on the 50th week in 1999. And those next two are probably Paramount Special Edition tapes. And this next one was Varsity Blues with James Vanderbeek and John Voight. Make your own rules, by the way. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. These are the bonus features. I get my camera to focus. These bonus features includes 2 hit music videos run by Collective Soul and Nice Guys Finish Last by Green Day. And right now, this film was co-produced by MTV Productions, for which they did Election, also on Laserdisc, and probably Save the Last Dance with Julia Stiles and Sean Patrick Thomas. Also did that on VHS, which I showed you guys in my last part of my VHS collection video as well. Sticker label, my bad. There was a week and year code on say printed on the 11th week of 2000. Next, Payback with Mel Gibson. Get ready to root for the bad guy. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. And this includes one bonus feature, which includes on-set cast interviews, or probably also known as a making of featurette, which is after the movie as well. Sticker label, Printed on the 50th week of 1989. Same print date as my Runaway Bride VHS. Next, Passion of the Christ, which is a film that made by Mel Gibson. Okay, to me, this is one of the most violent films ever made, in my opinion. Here's front, spine, our spine, top. Here's the back. Ink label, no print date. Next, Glare with Russell Crowe, and right now this is a film directed by Ridley Scott, which he did Alien, the 1979 first original film, but also on Laserdisc, and probably Alien Covenant, which I had to go see on my birthday. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. And right now, this is, okay, never mind. Ink label, printed on April 17th, 2001. And right now, to me, this is one of the best films ever made, in my opinion. Next, The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. A murdered wife, a one-armed man, an obsessed detective. The chase begins. And right now, I am still planning on getting the Japanese Laserdisc release that film, which is because there was a North American version done by Sony's DDC and is notorious for rot issues, unfortunately. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Ink label. There was a week in year code. There was a print date on this tape, printed on February 13th, 1994. Which was printed probably 3 months after my birthday, since I was born in like 94 as well. Next, this next one is a 20th Century Fox selection tape, which is The Crucible with Daniel Day-Lewis and Winona Ryder. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Ink label, no print date. Next, and right now, as a Bond fan, that's the reason why I'd get this tape. The World Is Not Enough with Pierce Brosnan. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. And this includes some bonus features, which include a tribute to Q featurette and a music video by Garbage. Ink label, printed on April 15th, 2000. As a Bond fan, I'll probably give this a watch sometime soon, see if I liked it as well. See if I liked it or not. Next, this next one is a Playhouse videotape. I find this film that is considered as kid-friendly as well. The 1990 VHS of Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat, and right now don't get confused with the 2003 remake, which does have Guns of Bad reviews, by the way. And right now I've seen this movie ran back when I was younger, but I almost didn't like it, by the way. And right now this brings back tons of memories as well. Here's front, our spine, and right now, the spine was probably water damaged, by the way. Top. And here's the back. Sticker label. Printed on the ninth week in 1990. Next. Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. And right, this is filmed by that John Hughes directed. Which they did like a bunch of movies like 16 Candles, The Breakfast Club, and The Great Outdoors, Uncle Buck. One of the movies he did, however, let me think. Some Kind of Wonderful, and probably Home Alone, which he did as well. The 1994 remake of Miracle on 34th Street, which is one of the movies I haven't seen beforehand. And probably he produced a bunch of Disney live-action films, 101 Dalmatians, and probably Flubber, which one of the films I've seen beforehand. But I almost did like them, by the way. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. And right now, the only thing about this tape, and it has a sticker label and label. And right now, the only thing about this tape, this is a 91 reprint, printed on probably the 33rd week in 91. Or probably 1991, by the way. Next, High Fidelity with John Cusack and Jack Black. From the guys who brought you Grosse Point Blank. Also do like John Cusack, and that's the reason why I'd get this tape as well. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Ink label, printed on September 1st, 2000. Next, the 2000 remake of Shaft with Samuel L. Jackson, which is, I haven't seen the first original film, plus I also picked up the 2001 VHS, and that's the reason why I'd get this tape as well. Plus, I would probably give this a watch sometime soon and see if I liked it or not. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back, which someone has their handwriting on as well. Sticker label, which someone has their handwriting on as well. It's mine. No, unfortunately. And right now, this is a former rental from Hollywood Video. It was printed on the 45th week of 2000. Next, Mission Impossible 2 with Tom Cruise, which is a sequel to the first original film, which I showed you guys in my last part. And I've seen this movie beforehand, but almost didn't like it, by the way. And the film is a film directed by John Woo. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. And this film includes 2 bonus features: behind the mission, cast and crew interviews, Mission Incredible, exclusive stunts featurette, sticker label, which someone has their handwriting on as well. It's mine, unfortunately, and right now, this is a former rental from Hollywood Video. It was printed on the 40th week of 2000. Next, Fear with Mark Wahlberg, Reese Witherspoon, William Pearson, and Alyssa Milano, and Amy Brand. And right now, this film co-produced by Imagine, Homer Tamer also, from which they also did The Nutty Professor. Here's front, spine, our spine, top, and here's the back. Sticker label, printed on the 51st week in 1996. And that's for you guys for my last part of my VHS collection of Mid-2017 edition. So anyways, guys, until next time.